Haley Cemetery. But without further ado, little lads, I'm gonna hit continue. There's now an epilogue to this game. Um, yeah, I. It's supposed to happen after all the cutscenes, and I want to come and see it. I want to play this game again immediately. I love it. I just love D&D so much. I also have a Pathfinder game I want to play. You know what? We streamed the Pathfinder, the one my friend Jess DMs. I'll fucking play the other Pathfinder game. See how it goes. Also, I have to message my friend Anne about becoming a VTuber. Um, what's up, Patricia?
Lying there thinking about my parents before you stirred.
Oh yeah, this is my last thing. You must miss them. We just had sex, got my dick out. It's normal. You're still
I
grieving.
gave them the release they asked for. Freed myself from Shah's grasp just as they wished for. But there's moments where I think I'd trade that to be able to see them again. Talk to them again.
I will in a little bit.
So much only they could have told me. But that's all gone now. I've got to move on. Find some place for myself.
Reliving Shah's stuff and our romance. There's a place for you by my side
I
if
was
you want
hoping
it.
you'd say that.
I could just dump her
Whatever
right
lies
here,
ahead
and
will
I
be
love it.
far less daunting if I have
I
them.
love how you can just dump her
It
right
could be
here,
just
but I'm
like
not
old
gonna.
times. Well, hopefully not exactly like old times. I think I've had enough camping and mortal peril for one lifetime.
Then there's this scene.
Well, soldier, here we are.
I love Will's armor.
It worked. My engines calmed down. I shouldn't have let you come here. This isn't going to be easy, you know. Zariel's going to come at us with everything she's got. Gods, like clockwork. They'll be on us soon, but there's just enough
I love
time.
this cutscene.
Thought I was done with these.
She just lights up 2 fucking cigars. Like a badass.
But then, there was you.
Will, do you smoke? Are you cool enough to smoke with your friend?
Imps are fast, but careless. Don't let them tire you out. Just get rid of them. And don't forget, you asked for this. Better let these fuckers know I'm back. And this time, I'm not alone.
God, this all still feels so satisfying.
dead three. Thy face is God. Didst truly thou soughtst to bolster thy strength by didst God
Yeah, I'm gonna skip this
the
part.
dead I vermin?
I want the playable epilogue. Because I don't want to do my evil playthrough and then not be able to play the evil epilogue. Alright, let's load back here. I'm gonna skip the cutscenes now. Revisiting them still felt so fucking good. I thought there was a fucking BG3.
And thus, I honor my mother's legacy. The grand design, once again, ended by my line.
The brain is on the cusp of its final thought, and it's taking all of Orpheus's strength to keep it there. An opportunity, perhaps.
Alright. Yeah. Let's... We killed the brain.
Hopes, nightmares, and the screams of legions upon legions of unborn lipids. The pain rips through you, obliterating all thought, all feeling. Your tadpole burn silence. For the first time in a long time, your thoughts are entirely wrong. And then gravity.
Gravity always hits, and that's the worst thing out of everything in the world is gravity. God, look at those hair textures. This game is so fucking beautiful, man.
Everything you did, everything you sacrificed, it was worth it. For this.
Let's see.
Take a moment. My powers.
We did it. Not.
You know what? You owe me.
No question. The people will sing psalm.
There goes the Githyanthickies.
The Githyanki are leaving. It would have been hard to imagine parting ways from them peacefully once.
With the Githyanki gone, there's nothing
We stopped
left
her
but the
racism.
silence of the city. Smoldering, waiting to be rebuilt.
So, what now? I don't know about you, but I could use a flat.
Celebration is in order.
Excellent. Let's see if the elf song's still standing. Their gold.
I honestly don't mind what we do once we get to. What the?
Bye, Astarion.
It was.
Astarion will keep to the dark.
We did it, Sol.
We did.
So, how'd I do?
Spectacular.
So are you. I never gave up. I did my best. It's the one thing I can't beat, isn't it? But like,
No, we can't let her.
you can't.
I want to say the three of us and see if Shadowheart will come along.
So, what do you say?
But I'm gonna follow the same path I did before.
Blade of Avernus at your side. Zariel
I wanna
won't
see if
touch you. I
I
swear
can get
it
the
can't.
epilogue scene. Come on, go lay down.
Fine. No, I can't hang on.
Lay down, little kitty cat.
It's over. And it's all because of you.
This is new.
You.
Well, my
who
memory's
were
bad.
destined to become a thrall. Thanks to you, there will be no Illithid empire, no death god's tyranny. You have earned your place amongst the legends of the Sword Coast. You are the saviors of... You have earned your place amongst the legends of the Sword Coast. You are the saviors of Baldur's Gate.
Why'd that play twice?
Last night was... Though... I couldn't help lying there thinking about my parents before you stirred. More
Yeah.
like there's so much only they could have told me. It could be...
It's okay, Nico.
Since the Netherbrain fell, you and Shadowheart have seen more of Faerun than you ever thought possible. She no longer shies from wolves or water. Nothing in the world frightens her anymore. And you feel you
I
could
love our
face
outfits
anything
here.
by her side. One day, you receive a letter passed to you by a stranger who bows with deference. An invitation to a gathering of the friends and allies who stood by your side in the fight against the Absolute. You waste no time in packing and set off on the long road back to where all of your adventures together began.
They can make a DLC story.
Thou wert called here, some from above, some below. For with thine bond, together thou hast kept the wheel of fate spinning when it threatened to halt. Though thou wert drawn far apart in the months after the collapse of the Absolute, tonight, fate renews thy bond once more. Thou shouldst take care to preserve it. It is a great weapon, wielded in the hand of good. Go. Know one another once more.
Now, there's a face I know well indeed.
Fucking love this outfit.
A private word
Shadowheart
would be
first.
nice.
I didn't expect to be nervous. I feel like I must have dreamed the last few months. Now I'm waking up back in camp with my hair smelling like wood smoke and fallen leaves stuck to my backside.
I love this. Your backside is just fine. I've been checking regularly.
Oh, I've noticed. Ever since I first slipped into my camp garments, I should think. So, we should divvy up what we tell people about what we've been doing these past few months. I'd hate to be a bore that comes along and regurgitates the same story to someone moments after you've told them. Any ideas?
Alright. What do you think is worth telling?
Well,
This feels
a
so good.
Visit to the House of the Moon, fending off Sharan assassins. That stray imp that joined us. Bing Bong, wasn't it? We've squeezed in a lot.
Bing
And I'm
Bong.
glad
That's
I
from
got
the
shared
fucking
with
one shot they did.
I'm sure we'll have them hanging off our every word. I'll leave you to do some mingling, unless you need anything else.
Let me hold you. Oh my god!
Why? Are you expecting to be gone for long? All right.
I don't even have to ask for a kiss. I just want to be held. Oh my god, I love it. Oh my god!
I could get lost in those arms.
Same, Shadowheart.
That can be arranged.
God, that outfit's so cute. I wish I got it throughout the campaign. It's so cute on her. This one's so romantic. Why did she kiss my forehead and I just kissed the air?
Almost a shame we're with company. I'd be tempted to let you whisk me away someplace quiet.
I'll be back.
Don't get into trouble, but if you must, fetch me first.
Oh, this is so fucking good.
No traps, please.
Is this all my clothing in the game? Or is this all the clothing in the game as a whole? What's the difference between these two? Oh, all the clothing in the game as a whole.
Best be on my way.
Ah. Or my noblest outfit. Volo, what's up?
Ah, my dear friend, it's been an age, has it not? Our skeletal friend will be very pleased to see I found my way here, despite my invitation getting lost in the post.
Yeah, how
Busy as ever. Better that than the reverse, wouldn't you say? Every major publishing house on the Sword Coast has been vying for my upcoming book on the subject of our adventures together. I've gotten quite good at replicating your signature, so you needn't even bother with the release form.
I should stab
You
you.
might help me with the title, though. I'm considering The Hero and Me. What do you think?
You know what? You can do better, can't you?
Terribly sorry, but you mistake me, my friend. I'm only... Perhaps,
Wow.
once the manuscript
Alright.
is finished,
Alright.
you'd even be willing to write a foreword? Or better yet, I'll write a draft and you can just sign your name. Ah, your success really has been wonderful for my reputation. But you mustn't let me hog your attention all night, my friend.
Yeah, I got better people to talk to. I didn't finish your story, and that's fine.
Well, I wasn't sure our withered old friend could live up to his and you're looking more delicious than ever. Whatever you've been doing with your time, it clearly worked wonders.
Yeah, think Shadowheart.
Is a powerful tonic. And where better to celebrate our good fortune? An old haunt with old friends.
Have you been drinking, buddy?
Alas, no. I haven't dared to risk it while Cazador still lives. I haven't seen the sun since the brain fell. I'm reduced to eating vermin once more, and I can't walk the streets lest Cazador finds me.
I'm sorry. I let you. I let you fall for this. Is it something you can do?
Alas, no. If he finds me, he only has to say the word. You, on the other hand, are perfectly suited to facing him.
Yeah, I'll kill him.
Thank you. But killing vampires is a decidedly daytime activity. For now, we can simply enjoy the night. We've had quite the journey, you and I. From the moment I first threatened you, I knew you were someone special. I will miss our time together. See you later.
Baldur's Mouth Gazette. Let's go read
Let's
it.
see.
Emergency over declares first last illithid rooted from sewers. Saloon outpost decimated by unknown assailant, now protected by the Sword of Saloon. Dame Aelin. Black Market. Black magic devils fees goods still unaccounted for. Criminals Guild uses rebuilding effort to expand power. Pretty cool. They didn't have to do this, but they did, and I love it. I don't know who that is.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. He wasn't kidding. Witness, you mad bastard! You brought me back!
Yeah, Kolak!
Soldier. It's really you.
Oh!
I've missed you, man. Like, I've really missed you. And you're so clean.
I should have went with the furnace with you.
No. Believe me, you shouldn't have. That place is fucking horrible. But look, you showed me just how much my life is worth. That there are people out there who really value it. I can hang on in the hells a while longer. Oh, guess what we found?
What'd you find, Kolak?
Cambion dropped a map with directions and blueprints for Zariel's own private forge. A fucking forge! Our current plan is to get in, grab a smith, and force him to fix old Rusty. Or maybe give me a brand new model that can live outside of Ernest. You haven't seen the last of old Karlak yet, soldier.
You must be
Trying
so
not
happy,
to count my
Kolak.
owlbears before they've hatched. But the thought of... Can I look you up when I'm out?
Yeah, I'll hunt you down
Hey.
myself.
That would be kind of fun, though. High stakes hide and seek. Honestly, I'd be curious to see if you could land a blow or two. Gods, is it good to see you again. To be here together. Hard not to get used to it all over again. This won't be the last time. I promise.
I feel so good. Come here, dog.
There's something strange in your old friend's mouth. What is it?
What's that, Scratch?
A familiar invitation. He wants you to throw the object he's dropped. But it isn't a ball. It's the astral. Scratch barks merrily and...
Wait, I forgot. I have... Get back here, Scratch, you little bitch. We're gonna talk.
Oh, boy! Is it lovely to sniff you again?
Why didn't you travel with me on my journeys? You're my little puppy.
You always know just how to do it. I certainly have, and I always will. Forever, I think. And so will you. Do you even have to ask?
Alright.
I'll take that.
Wait. Oh, Scratch, you're my little boy. My little good boy. Alright.
It smells so good here.
Okay. Talk to Astarian. Who else can I talk to here? We gotta talk to Will.
Withers can pluck wine from all over the world, but is there one bottle of fresh blood?
There you are, my friend. Breathe deep. Can you smell it?
A little bit of guidance, add a little bit of lucky. Yeah, I wasn't failing this. No way I was getting double
You
net
take in
once.
every scent the night breeze carries. Sweet honeysuckle, tender violets, and an earthy fragrance you can't quite recognize.
Can't quite.
Forest trees draped in moss. Bittersweet, smoky, and that faintest hint of vanilla. A far cry from the rancid
remember your
Avernus
eye
heat
being
that's
red.
been clogging my lungs. I swear, Karlach and I have felled enough cambions to build a fortress with their horns. Who'd have thought that just one of those fiends held the key to escaping Avernus for good? One of them sported a map and some blueprints. If you want all the gory details, Karlach can fill you in.
Oh, she has.
I've missed you too. The rush of battles we fought, the heart-to-hearts, the nights around the fire, the comfort of knowing I didn't face the unknown alone. If I had to do it all over again, and I'd rather not, to be clear, I can't imagine not having you at my side.
No.
I think the splinters I made out of the last bone devil I saw speak for themselves. Not to pat myself too hard on the back, but I'm not such a bad ranger if I do say so myself.
Interesting. So, if he wasn't a warlock, he'd be a ranger then.
I've seen him more than a few times, and he's as proud of me as I am of him. He's leading the city's renewal, opened the gates to all newcomers, rebuilt the council from scratch. And he's back in his element, commanding the Flaming Fist with brave heart and no shortage of empathy. The likes of Gortash can bend people's minds with a few chosen words. No tadpole needed. Bane's Chosen primed the Fist for a war they weren't meant to win. He convinced them there was an assassin hiding in every shadow, that cruelty was the correct answer to crisis. With a few exceptions, fathers pardoned every last fist. If my forgiveness not be Tyr's will, so be it. I shall forgive them all the same. His words, not mine. He still believes in the bow and the blade, but he's teaching the fist a new lesson.
I'm glad.
Well, that's enough hell talk for the moment. The night's young. You shouldn't go wasting it. Or wasting any of the wine for that matter. I plan on downing half a bottle myself. Oh, did I say half a bottle? I meant half a dozen.
Karlach's made you a little more fun, Will. I like that. Oh my god, I don't want this to end. Oh, this sucks. Oh. Oh. I don't want this to end. I don't know who you are, but I'll talk to you.
This seems pretty red, but...
Oh, hello. Let me guess, you've got some suggestions about the music choice.
Who are you?
You have no idea who I am, do you? I thought Withers might have set the stage a little.
How do you know Withers?
I owe him a favor, one he is eternally invoking. I thought honoring the worthy was a fair price to pay for Withers to pull me out of the fugue plane. Alas, one purgatory to another.
What are you doing in the feud point?
Languishing in obscurity. Cyric knew what he was doing when he punished me for that song, the prick. Before I was banished to the fugue plane, I had song prayers coming out the proverbial ears. Guess how many I get now? None.
Musical prayers were once offered to Melil, Lord of Song, a minor deity whose worship faded after offending the trickster god Cyric.
Oops.
I'm washed up, I'm afraid. You know?
Yep.
You're bloody right. It is an honor. Finally, the scribe picks an adventurer of substance.
I'm glad I
of
can make this
culture.
guy happy.
What can I do
Happy.
you for?
I can't speak. Care as you were, buddy.
Fantastical news.
Oh.
I'd take wrath over this any day.
Withers, old man.
This one night is like any other. Thou art the savior of Baldur's Gate. Until such time it requires saving again. How dost thou feel?
I have things left undone.
If thou could only see the paths of fate untaken, thy mind would surely break. Be glad of thy chosen path. Enjoy the revelry of the day. Thou deservest at least that much.
What comes
What
next?
indeed? Prick up thy ears and listen. The balance of the world restored. The balance of these lives, mortal and otherwise, brought to account. Hear me, thou heroes, wastrels, friends. I have waited long to tell you these words. It is over. For now. Thou played thy part in weaving the fabric of fate itself, but for every thread you sewed, so did the gods unravel another. Sleep, rest, revel, but be ready, for thou mayst yet be needed. Until we meet again, I wish thee every possible fortune, health, wealth, love, and above all, problems worth solving.
To the greatest friends I could dream of.
To you.
I'm shedding a tear. What a fucking masterpiece.
There thou art, the dead three. Didst truly believe thou soughtst to bolster, didst think the gods thou made, the sapling, the whimper, the dead, felled by, I overestimate. Vermin, away. Thou...
Yeah, I just wanted to make a video of this. Oh god, this game is still... it's so perfect. I love it. And it implies there might be DLC or future content still for this game. That's exciting. Or a sequel that's not going to be 20 years away. Anyway, I'm going to stop the stream here.